Welcome guys! Improving at a game like PUBG can easily feel like a mental uphill battle. The consequences of dying in a game resulting in having to go through the entire process of entering a new game is time consuming and can really feel like it's just slowing down the process of improving. On top of that, it can be hard to critically evaluate your own gameplay and therefore easy to overfocus on things such as settings, gear, or blaming your defeat on bad luck. I've compiled a list of things that will be slowing down how fast you improve at PUBG. An overfocus on system or network performance is a common fallacy. I've heard players with 60 ping claim that they will never be able to beat a player with a ping of 10. I've heard players with mid-end systems claiming that they're at too big of a disadvantage against players with high-end systems. And while you most certainly are at an advantage if you have lower ping or higher FPS, this is highly unlikely the deciding factor in most fights. An overfocus on settings can be equally bad, if not worse. Players who believe their settings such as resolution, graphic settings, or mouse sensitivity settings are to blame for their lack of success will often get into this loop of constantly changing these. They'll find pro players or streamers, copy their settings, and typically experience a short burst of placebo benefit, whereas they quickly realize that it didn't make them a better player. It's a very good idea to get inspired by settings of better players, but constantly changing them, especially mouse sensitivity settings, will make it harder to build up consistency and muscle memory. And the same goes for gear such as mouse, keyboard, or headset. While these items can impact your ability to win in a game like PUBG, I really feel like it's mostly comfort and consistency. Obviously, both comfort and consistency are important factors, and by feeling more comfortable, you will perform better in the long run. The gear will rarely be directly to blame for the failures unless the gear is literally malfunctioning. And to sum up on what I just said, having a good system to play on with proper peripherals and competitive settings will improve your chances at winning fights in PUBG, but we must be very careful to not blame these too often, as the reason you lost most likely is to be found somewhere else. Carrying on to another thing that will have a significant negative impact on your ability to improve is how you handle frustration, anger, and rage. Because of how frustrating it can be to die in PUBG and go all the way back to the lobby just to restart the whole process of waiting for a new game, it can be easy to let that frustration take control of your ability to judge the cause for your loss. Blaming it on bad luck or blaming it on a lucky enemy isn't going to help. I've seen players react by calling their enemies dumb loser camping rats and then not taking any responsibility for dying.
You fucking pussy, I'm the biggest fucking coward I ever
What?
fucking saw, you pussy. Go fucking kill yourself, you retard.
Wow.
Play like a pussy
Hey,
every
hey,
time.
hey, 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 that's really, you cannot tell people to kill themselves. That's really serious, you know?
You're a pussy fucking rat.
What? Nice try, man. Nice try.
Yeah, you fucking pussy. You
Why are you so like angry?
fucking pussy. Fucking kill yourself.
Players play differently in PUBG, and it's your job as a player to deal with the different challenges, not your enemy's job to make it easier for you to kill them. And by the way, while there are many cheaters in online games, not every player who kills you are cheating. Another common reason you don't improve is if you keep doing what doesn't work. There is no point in hot dropping every single game just to die before you really get properly started and then rinse and repeat. If a certain playstyle isn't working for you, try something else. Perhaps slow down for a moment. While you might prefer an aggressive playstyle, constantly losing while doing it will have a negative effect on your self-confidence. Confidence is key to performing well in this game. Change what doesn't work, even for a moment. Get some success, rebuild confidence, and reduce frustration and carry on. Mimicking better players is also not the way to go. Like, I've seen players who move around like they're obsessed, and you clearly see that they watched a video or a stream of a pro player and now just tries to copy it without truly understanding why they're doing it and how. While there is a ton you can learn from watching videos and streams of better and more experienced players, you're not Tiggleton, so don't try to be him. be the best version of yourself and improve at your own pace. Trying to mimic and play like a pro without being one is just a source of frustration. Instead, try learning their tricks and implement them in your own playstyle. Improving at this game will take time, effort, and focus. Staying focused is key, and if you can avoid the distractions of the things I just mentioned in this video, then I guarantee you will improve faster. I could have put a mention of the replay system on PC and how strong of a help that can be in understanding tactical situations and what you could have done differently. However, I might go over that in another video. Thanks for watching, stay focused, and I'll see you guys next time.